Hello and welcome to the start of a new year, finally, at number 6. The weather, work and life has stopped us getting down until now, but we've had a few hours at it today and it's actually in not bad condition. Over there at the back where you can see the barrel, we've been burning some of the deadwood from last year, and we've removed the bed that was down by the gate. It was no use anyway, it just gets absolutely sodden, and what we're going to do is we're going to move those compost heaps and rebuild them over to the right hand side. The problem with the compost heap where it is now, where the previous tenant put it, is that the apple tree is right in front of it, so we can't actually get to it. So in moving them, that'll free up that area there for fruit trees. And the ground should be pretty good after the compost and manure on it. And all the fruit canes that were down the side of the manure bed we've taken out. They're getting very leggy and they weren't doing anything. The rest of the time today is concentrated on this bed, not the one closest to us, but the one just beyond. You see we put a little bit of a path in, and two of the planks that came off the far bed we put in just to break up that large bed into two. It'll be much more manageable. And the left hand side of it, as we view it, has been completely dug over and raked out. The right hand side to be done next time. You can see what's left of the sprouts. We didn't actually get any sprouts, unfortunately. We got little florets, but the sprouts never really happened. It was just too wet and they didn't happen. So we've got that bed to deal with, and we'll be putting potatoes and most other things in there. We'll probably break that bed up into sections too. Katie's been down with her dad, and you can see that her bed here is beautifully dug over and manured, so that's all ready. And Frank is just busily replanting and repositioning rhubarb at the moment in the side bed here, so that that bed there will be put over to rhubarb, so hopefully that will get going with a vengeance next year probably. There's been a lot of activity down here today. The weather's been absolutely glorious. We're expecting rain tomorrow, but there's been quite a few other allotmenteers. You can just see John, our neighbour, on one side digging away at his plot. And last year the plot to the side of us here, the people who were running it really weren't looking after it too well. They obviously didn't get the time to come down, so we've got new people in. We haven't met them yet. But as you can see, it's very tidy. We had an awful lot of weed there last year, and of course all the seed was blowing over this way, as is what happens at allotments that aren't tended for very long. So there we are. That's the first one of number 6 for 2013. Hopefully the next time we'll be able to show you quite a bit more work and show you how the plot is coming on ready for the new season.